2025, day 1. Now, we just wrapped up the drivers meeting. There's 412 competitors on the property today. I thought it'd be over 500. I was a little confused with the numbers. There's 325 registered, and then they let in another 72 waitlist cars, which is awesome. 412 cars, so that's a lot of cars to get through. If they get through all the cars without any oil downs or anything, that's 5.5 hours of racing, which means everyone's pretty much just gonna get a one and done. Whether you want it or not, there's not gonna be a lot of time for an all run after all the cars go, and that's gonna be really tricky for the big guys. Like Lutz, he did a 591 yesterday in testing, and if that was in competition, would have been the fastest drag and drive pass ever. Also guys, shout out to Kyle, he's not here this week. Kyle was at the first ever drag week 21 years ago, and this is now 21 years later, and we are still coming to this event. We love this event so much. Kyle's at home getting everything ready for Ice Cream Cruise, and that's September 26th, 27th, and 28th. If you guys want to come down, Omaha, Nebraska Ice Cream Cruise. It's our charity event we put on every year. Raise over $100,000 for local charities. Please come out and support us. Without further ado, we're gonna get to the racing action. Cars are just getting into the water box with all these cars behind me. Let's get going. Is our buddy Ned Dumpy's Viper. We had yet to see it at a drag and drive. He's only done drag week with it, and this is his third one, I believe. We're gonna check in with him. He did a 610 yesterday. All right, Ned. Did a 610 yesterday on your third pass.
Yep.
You did a 617 before that. What's the game plan this morning? You're probably, like I said, one and done.
All right, so this is where greed and strategy are gonna fight with each other.
Okay.
Right, big event. They announced one run per run group.
Yep.
So if A group, B group right now, if we miss on this tune-up, which we're gonna go for, so here's the hint, I don't know if we're gonna stick around for the all run or say, forget about it, let's roll. Today's also the biggest travel day, right? So we have the longest drive.
You gotta think about that too.
So here's where we're at. We are gonna go for it. We're gonna try to get that 5 on this pass.
Okay.
Yeah, we got best air of the day. It's only gonna get worse as far as temperature goes. Car is as good as it can be. We maintenance last night. We changed the oil. We got it all. It's like it's ready. It's healthy. It's happy.
Good to go.
We're swinging for it.
Gotcha.
Yep.
607 is the best on the car ever. Is that correct?
607 is the best on the car ever. Yes. I'm looking at my crew chief. Yeah.
So we're swinging for the first 5 this morning.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Well, Ned was looking for something a lot faster than 859. I'm not sure what happened there on the launch, but a lot of bad things, and pedaled it and just ultimately got out of it. All right, what are we thinking? Is it the diff?
Yeah, it's a ring opinion. Transmission's fine. So we are good. New one sitting right here. Just got to swap it out. Wait for the all run here.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a little break from the action to remind you that we do have a merch store, 1320beta.com/shop, where we have over 300 items to pick from, whether it be a t-shirt, hat, sticker, key tag. Did I say stickers? We've got even more stickers. We've got just about anything you can think of. Hit that link in the description below, go shopping, and we'll take it back to the racing action right now. Gas behind it might not look like much on the outside, but it's the 4-time rating champ of the gasser class here at Drag Racing. We got here on day 1. Mr. Mike Finnegan and his creation, Blasphemi. It is a Tri-5 Chevy with a Hemi, a blower, and it's a gasser, okay? He won this class, I believe, back in 2019.
That was my job, my first.
He's been back since, but has not had such good luck. But he's hoping that changes today. His competitor, which is the 4-time reigning champ, did a 911 earlier. He's shooting for anything with that 8, I'm sure. Let's go check in with him, see what he's about to do.
Yeah, Wayne Baker went 911, and the other Nova wheelied. And I don't think he made it all the way down.
So anything with an 8 right now you'd be happy with?
I will leave.
You will leave.
If it goes 899, I will leave, dude.
All right, buddy. Well,
but then I'm torn, because what if they stay? And what if somehow they get a second pass to the
I don't think anybody's getting a second. Not today. Maybe day 2 or 3 when there's a lot more racers, a lot less racers. But
that's a good point.
Yeah.
I will leave. If it goes 9 flat or better, I'm leaving.
All right. Well, I love seeing you out here with Blasphemi and everything. Good luck.
Thank you.
What's the best pass in the car, period?
852 at 161.
Okay, well, I'll take an 853 if you can just put that one on the board for me.
I will hug you. It will be awkward, and I will do it.
Good luck, buddy. Also, I rode in this car. We did a 1320 Garages episode with him. If you guys want to go click that link in the description below, you'll get to see every single car that he owns. And we take a few of them out, including this one. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's go see how he does. Finnegan just did a 1043 at 133, but he just did a wheelie through, I think, 2 gears. What the hell? That was wild. I mean, if he's not going to go fast, he might as well put on a show. That was crazy.
And 856 on the right. They seem happy about that. I think they're one and done. They're probably going to hit the road. Dang, dude, we are starting off strong. Wheelies for damn near everybody out here. It's gonna be a good week, I can tell.
Hey, the guys just told me this C1 Corvette went up to the starting line and put it on the freaking bumper. The picture I'm looking at from Woody, all 4 tires were off the ground.
You're gonna run a sealed flask, which we do offer. We'll seal your engine.
I don't want no part of that again. Is the car good?
Yeah, we're good. We're all good.
There's a spicy tune-up on that thing.
Yeah, we turned it down for the first one. And,
goes 977, 136.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? You know, we do the track probably a little better than home. We're gonna throw some light on the front of it.
That's a good idea.
But I think it spun a little bit out of the hole.
Well, when it grabbed, you had all 4 off the ground.
Were they really?
All 4 off the ground.
Did it hit the bump back?
I can show you the photo. It looks wild.
Hit your parachute mount, I think.
I don't want to say, listen, there are other ways to do it. There are ways other ways to be respected.
Right, Fred. Holy shit, look at the rubber on it.
But no, look at that car. I'm the way. Front rear tire. Just
Well, I have a wheelie bar.
Well, the car's fine.
Yeah, I went down when I got down and hit, like, I looked at, didn't lose any pressure, like oil when it came down.
Hey, glad you're all right. Glad the car's all right.
Yeah,
that's a wild
Corvette.
It's a wild. I love Corvettes. Our friend over here with honk if parts falls off just did a 850 with a 6, 8506. That's wild. Brother. Oh my God.
Off the trailer.
One and done. Like everyone's only gonna get one.
Dude.
If you're not in the lead by the end of the day, I'll be shocked.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like, that's like dream scenario. Day 1 with the worst driver of the week ahead of us.
Yeah.
And we're one and done.
and I'm going to turn a time slip, and I might be the first guy. This has never happened to us.
No, you've done 850 before, but
yes.
you had one pass to do it.
One pass, man.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Give me has the car changed much? Give me a full
A
rundown.
lot. We're looking at two 71mm Borg Warner turbos on a 422 cubic inch small block Chevy, 23 degree.
What kind of power are we looking at?
So it's made a little over 1600.
But you're not using.
But we're not using. We're using about 1150 maybe.
Gotcha.
We just went over to scale at 3,890 pounds.
Well, you're no stranger to the 850 class. That's a strong first pass.
That is a strong.
I don't know if anybody's been able to do that with one pass.
Well,
that was impressive. Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
There's not a lot of imports that do Hot Rod Drag Week, and I appreciate them. So we're gonna add a little import charm to this video.
That's the Nova that just did a 627 or 628. That's not good. All right, guys. Well, congrats on the 6, but like, what happened?
Oh, probably blew the motor up. No.
So you drove it all the way back.
Yeah, we got an oil pump that's a piece of crap.
I think the oil pump took a dump. So we're gonna try to see if it.
You said the oil pump?
Yeah, the scavenging pump for the turbos. So basically, the turbos are just loading up with oil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sounded like it was hitting on all holes when it came there. So we'll pull some plugs out. We'll look at the data.
So how was that pass for you guys overall for the 628, 600?
It was a little bit slower actually. So on Friday night we tested. It went a 21 and he let out at like 6.0 in the run.
Okay.
So he had to pedal it on the big end. So, and it may have got on wheelie control. We left it a little loose and everything just so we make it down the track. So
what's the setup?
It's just a big block twin turbo, turbo 400 with a lockup. You know, it weighs 3,100 pounds, all steel, all glass.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah. It's a heavy.
What do you guys do? What class are you doing with it?
Ultimate iron. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Iron. So our goal is to reset the record, overall record, and then the fastest pass record for the class.
What are those records?
I'm pretty sure it's a 40 single pass and a 48 average by Goldstone, and I think the actual
a 640 for a single pass. So you already did it. Right there.
Yeah.
So well, congratulations.
But we got to finish the week to get the credit.
I got you.
Yeah. So
all right. So 648 is the average goal you're looking for.
Yeah.
Well, beautiful car. Good luck, boys.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Smoke.
Yesterday during testing, Pony Express behind me did an 851 at 161. I mentioned he has tape on the hood because he's in the sealed hood category. That means you don't pop your hood all week, not even to check the oil, not to do nothing, okay? I'm pretty sure anybody in any class can hop into that. It's just like an extra thing. I just noticed the tape has already been broken. I noticed you guys already broke the tape.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nothing. This engine's got, I think, 300 passes on it.
Okay.
So it's seeping a little bit of water. It'll pressurize the coolant just a little bit. Before we started the week, we wanted to make sure that the radiator was up to task.
I saw it yesterday. I was like, oh, he's going for it. It's always cool to see you guys do that.
Yeah.
You guys gonna try to back up that 851 from yesterday?
The plan is 850. Rick Steiny just did
850 with a 6.
So that's what we're going for.
All right. Good luck.
Yep.
We got Pony Express over here on the left side of the track going up against AMC Eagle. Over here on the right side of the track, we've got a C4, most underappreciated Corvette in the whole entire Corvette family. He's going up against a beautiful 5.6 Chevrolet. Did 200 miles an hour after he had to let out a little bit there.
Gotta go talk to Jeff Lutz. He was the fastest man on the property yesterday with a 591, letting off early. The biggest thing today is everyone's pretty much going to get one run. One and done is going to be the game plan for the day because there's so many cars on the property, 412. They don't really have time to do an all run or a second round of racing at the end. So I'm going to go check in with Jeff and see what his game plan is today. All right, Jeff. 591 yesterday.
Yes, sir.
What's the game plan today?
Go that or better.
That or better?
That or better. We were just talking about it. So he's working on it right now. It just needs cleaned up out the back. You heard it yesterday. You heard me live. So hopefully we can do that and get in and get out of here.
I would say I'd be worried about it if you had to make several passes to do that yesterday, but you literally did a one and done yesterday as well. What's the setup on this thing?
It's a big buck same. It's my 540 Westside machine out of Idaho built it for me. They did a nice job on it, and that's it. Same thing I've been running for 20 years. Big block Chevy. They ain't made that block since 1989. Twin turbos, precision turbos, Rosser trans, all the good stuff.
Good luck today, man.
Thank you, man.
All right, up next we have Mr. Jeff Lutz. He did a 591 in testing yesterday. Let's see if he can back that up with his one and done pass today. Well, so far all the big guys have been struggling so far. He did a 591 yesterday off the trailer first pass, and that is not what he was looking for right there. All right, Jeff, what happened?
I don't know. Something bad broke, and I'm not even looking at it. I'm gonna put it in the trailer and go home.
That's fair.
I don't know what broke. Camshaft's not moving, so that's not a good sign.
Oh, it's motor related.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So once again, I get bit by the drag week deal.
It happens.
Ain't meant to be.
That 591 yesterday was so impressive. I was really hoping you'd do something, just breaking breaking the single pass record would have been.
That's
cool,
what I wanted, but it is what it is. We have fun. We'll figure out what happened to it. We got 20 runs on this thing, and they were all fast as hell. So I don't know. We'll just go home, regroup. Thank you.
We'll see you at the next one, man.
All right, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Not a fast pass, but definitely an eventful pass with disorderly conduct there. We've got this beautiful Mustang. It's not rocket-esque looking, but on the back it says Snot La Sala. So don't get it twisted. This isn't him. For the left, Snot La Sala will go 852 and 161. Like a rocket ship. 846 at 156. And up next we've got this beautiful 3-window twin turbo, big tire type of deal. Yesterday he kind of just ran the car out to about half track, let out, kind of coasted. So we're gonna see if today we'll see a full pull out of this thing, and I'm hoping so, because this thing looks freaking gnarly. Letting out before the 1320, coasting to a 1006. Got us a beautiful convertible Fox here. We got Goldstone, we got Freiburger. It's getting good. Just getting started.
So if you guys watched the video yesterday, you'll know that Bryant Goldstone and his brand new build C1 Corvette had a little bit of a mishap. He had run a few 8th mile passes, nothing fast enough to throw the chutes, and he did his first quarter-mile pass last night, pretty quick, over 200 miles an hour, of course, and he went to go throw the chutes, and the chutes did not deploy. So they had to do some adjusting on the cables. Like I said, it's the first time he had to throw the chutes in the car. The cables did not pull all the way. I will say they did a really good job with the duct tape, because the red duct tape and the black duct tape actually match the paint pretty damn close. It doesn't even look that bad. Well, out of all the big boys, he has done the best pass by far with a 666. That might be a one and done for him, because everybody else is going to have to stay till the very end, and they might not even get another pass today because there's so many cars on the property. It's going to take a long, if we have one oil down, there's no way anybody's getting a second pass. Up next, we got Schroeder in the C7 Corvette. It's got an 872 cubic inch. That's right, 872 cubic inch nitrous-fed big block. And he's no stranger to drag and drives. It's a very 6-second capable, 6-second proven car. He couldn't put it all together yesterday in testing, had a lot of struggles. Hopefully they got it all figured out, and he can have a good pass here on day one. Schroeder just spun the tires. Not sure if he shook them, but he definitely spun the tires. So he's going to be hoping to come back around later today.
Let's go! Got this beautiful orange S10 with a big ass blower. It's super loud. Yesterday, did a burnout, car shut off, and ended up windshield back. So hopefully, it's got that issue fixed. Right now we got Jesse, he's got his C10. This thing is Cummins powered. This is a nasty truck, watch this. Jesse gonna get there, 918, 140.
Let's go check in with Bryant, see if he's going to take that 666 or if he's just going to get it ready to go back up in a little bit. By a little bit, I mean several hours. Well, Bryant, what you think?
Obviously, it was slower than I wanted, and it shook harder, and I stayed off it a little bit longer, contemplating what I was, you know.
So what are you thinking, though? 6.6? I mean, that's way quicker than everyone else has done so far.
But we'll probably end up staying and running with everybody else again.
Okay.
It's all up to him. I'm not a quitter, but I'm closer to being a quitter than I ever have been because I've worked a lot to get this thing, and I don't want to f*** it all up.
That's fair.
So it's pretty much, you know, I want to stay right at this point because hell, we're here and the trailer's here.
Yeah.
So
if you're gonna break it, might as well do it here.
Yeah. So and we got a lot of learning to do, and I got a lot of learning to do in this car. So,
well, we'll see if you're gonna make another pass or not. Either way,
all right,
good
man.
luck.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Hey, Brian, Nick, it looked like an RC car.
Brother, you all right?
I couldn't be better.
Did you just do that through 2 different gears?
Yeah. That's my first second gear wheelie ever. And I thought it would come down when I clicked second, and it just kept getting higher.
Have you seen it from the top end?
No.
From the watching?
Jesus.
Brother, you grabbed the gear, and I was like, there's no way.
I promised him I wouldn't lift. And I had to shift, so I just went.
I mean, that's fair. So 10:43, not exactly what you wanted.
No, we need to go again.
Yeah.
I need you to lobby until everybody gets a second pass.
Everyone? We're going to be here till midnight, my guy.
I paid for this. Let's use it. The whole
well,
thing.
thanks for putting on a show. Everyone was freaking out.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, guys. We'll see you back around. 8 next time. 8 next time.
Thank you.
All right, guys, seeing the end of all of No, don't worry, I'll wait. All right, guys. Looks like that's the end of our A and B groups. I'm starting to see C tags on the windshield, so that means we're heading into the next group of cars. As you can see, we're starting off strong with the old delivery truck and the backyard man and this Chevy too. For the delivery truck.
Well, guys, you don't normally see that. That is a luxury for those gentlemen right there. It is only 10:23. We've been racing for maybe 2 hours. They are loaded up and headed to the next track already. Good for them. A lot of other guys are not going to have that luxury today. Some of you guys might be thinking that after they get done making a pass, all they have to do is throw stuff in the trailer and go. Some cars, that's the case. For most cars here, that is not the case, especially for the big guys. It would take Bryant and his co-driver probably around an hour and a half to 2 hours to change this thing over from race trim to street trim. Then once they get to the next track tomorrow, they have to do the exact same thing in reverse. So again, taking it from street trim to race trim. An hour and a half, 2 hours to do that. And then they got to do the drive. And today's drive is the longest drive of the event. And I think Wheelie told me it's about between 260 and 270 miles. And it's never on the highways. It's always back roads, things like that. And there's checkpoints along the way you have to hit to make it legal. So the drive's going to be a really long one.
What'd you run yesterday?
998. Hopefully it's dialed today, man.
What are you guys hoping for?
For 10-0 class.
10-0 class? All right, you're like right there. Perfect. Got this GMC Safari van now. Better time than the Corvette in the right lane. Now that is impressive with the wheel pull too. Oh, chef's kiss on that pass right there. Got some V10 action coming at you right now. This truck is one of 2 Dodge Ram V10s here. This one went down a pretty good pass yesterday. This one has nitrous on board. at 121 for the big Viper Ram. Pulling the wheels, going to a 1024 at 129.
Red DSM behind me is a car we've seen in a good handful of drag drives. It's rear wheel drive actually, and it put up an 846 for its first pass of drag week. Let's go check in with them and see how they like it. All right, 846.
Yes.
We taking that? We good?
Yes. Oh God, yeah. We're out of here.
What's the best pass on the car?
822.
So that's not bad. 846 right there.
No.
What class you in with the car?
Modified.
Modified. Okay. Yeah. Give me the full rundown. Okay, I know it's rear wheel drive, it's DSM powered still and all that good stuff. Give me the full rundown real quick. What are we looking at?
2.3 stroker, Power Glide, Chevy 10 bolt.
Okay.
Weighs 2,500.
Is it full chassis?
No. I mean, it is, yes. We did not, we just kept adding bars.
Gotcha, okay. So it's a bunch of bars on it, gotcha.
The original floor plan still, or floor pan is still in it.
Okay, gotcha.
So we just kept adding bars,
Gotcha. And this is like the most consistent DSM I've seen launch, because every other one's either front wheel drive, rear wheel drive. This thing just seems to go like a regular drag car. It's pretty nice.
I mean, it is.
It is. Yeah. So you're happy with that? One and done. You're getting on the road.
Yes. So we made a bunch of changes coming in. The car hasn't made a pass since Drag Week 2023.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And we had to replace the crank like 2 weeks ago.
Gotcha.
And just we were doing maintenance, and then we were like, oh, we just got to get this thing done now.
So that's the first full pass it's had in a good while.
Since day one of 2023.
Really? First full pass since then?
Yes.
Period?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, well, good pass.
Yes.
That means you're looking pretty strong for it. Do you have a pie in the sky goal for an ET this week?
We would like to average, we'd like to reset the 4-cylinder record. I think it's 851.
And that's the average for the week?
I think that's the average for the week. I think.
Okay, well, if you keep doing these, you'll be right there.
Yeah, we should be right in there.
All right. Well, just keep it alive all week. Keep doing that, and we'll maybe see you on Friday.
Sounds good.
Bikers, buddy.
All right.
Good to see you. Good luck.
All right. Let's see if this Omni can put down a good pass. 177 and 100. Coming up next, we got a car that makes me smile every time I see it. We have this Saab hatchback. Now this thing looks like a WRX STI, but it's a Saab. Yesterday, his first pass of the day, he went out, broke something, put a little fluid on the track, but he came back after he got it fixed and was able to lay down a pass. Let's see what he runs right here on day one. Today, 1087, 124 for the chop top. Some fun facts for you about this Chevette. It is Mercedes diesel engine powered. This is Jesse, the guy with the C10 that is Cummins swapped son. They're doing this event together. Obviously, they brought both of the vehicles out. They're fitted, camping out next to each other for the week. This is his first pass of the week. I'm pretty sure he didn't make a pass yesterday, so this will be our first event. So what the car will look like for the week. That pass?
Well, it's a half a second better than ever, so that's good enough for a one.
That is good enough. Heck yeah, man.
All right, if you watched the video yesterday, you might have seen a Mark I Volkswagen Rabbit. And it got off the line pretty dang good. It's in the lanes here. I've yet to talk to the guy. Let's check in with him, see what's going on. What's up, dude?
What's up, buddy?
All right, as the resident Volkswagen guy at 1320, I have to come talk to you about this thing. Yesterday, it got out the hole real good. You did like an 11...
We're 1160.
1160?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we looking at right now? Is it a Rabbit?
So it's
Golf?
it's a 1980 Volkswagen Rabbit.
Okay.
It's just your typical cookie cutter Rabbit build. It's a 3.6 out of a Volkswagen Atlas.
Okay.
It's got built trans, drive shaft shop axles.
Naturally aspirated?
Naturally aspirated, all motor.
Okay.
All motor. Pretty much it. It's on a fuel tank. It's got FT550 in it.
Any internals or just?
No, it's got valve springs, so
Okay.
I can just turn some RPM.
So what kind of power? What kind of power do they come with stock?
They come with 300 stock, supposedly.
And you're thinking about their?
It's about 300.
To the tire?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it. It's pretty soft. I can only run 1150, so I got it dumbed down pretty good on the starting line and down track.
Gotcha.
I mean, it should go 10s. Flat out on the 85, actually turned up with some time in.
And how much does it weigh?
I'm thinking 1900.
Holy shit. Are you going to roll it across the scales? All right.
Yeah.
I'll check in with you later and find out. Because 300 horsepower to do an 1160 that's a pretty good power to weight ratio right there. It's got to be light as heck.
Yeah.
Well, and is this your first drag and drive with the car?
Yeah.
Very nice, right? Well, love the car. I had to come talk to you. Good luck on this pass, man.
Cool. Thank you, buddy.
that's a 13.55 for the little rabbit. It kind of sucks. He was trying to go for an 11.50 there. Missed second gear. That sucks, but he'll be back. He'll be back tomorrow. He didn't break nothing. And he might be back later today, but definitely back tomorrow.
Holy mother of crap. Look at this freaking blazer, dude. I guess it's technically a Jimmy. What in the name of body lift is going on here? $13.63 at 95 miles an hour. What's up, bro?
Well, what happened? So is it more than the oil pump, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Drop the valve.
Drop the valve. Is it fixable?
Yeah. Got the spare head out. Ready to run.
Just got to put it all back together.
Fixing liftable right now. After that, be big.
Okay. That's not too bad, right?
Another day of the track.
Are you good with the 6 you guys ran earlier though? You're good. Just gonna get it back together and on the road.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just going back together, back on the road. So.
All right. Well, good luck, boys.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Thanks. Oh yeah. There's a little bit of everything in drag week. Oh, a lot of fast stuff. We got street legal pro mods, all that type of stuff. Then we got stuff like this. We got a lifted El Camino, and then this is, I'm pretty sure, a Corvair van that has been chopped. And it doesn't look like much, but this thing ran an 11 yesterday. An 11. I'm not sure what's done to it. I'm sure it has a V8. I'm not sure which one, but let's see what he does here on his day 1 pass. Day 0, like I said, 11, and then he did 12 later. Let's see what he's got here on day 1. See, did you think that noise was going to come out of that thing? No, you did not. You did not.
Corvair van is going to run a 1245 at 106.
That's a 1245 at 106. Not an 11 like we saw yesterday, but a 1245 out of that thing. Pretty cool. All right, guys, by some miracle, we've made it through all 412 competitors. The last ones are just about to go, and we've made it to the all-run session of the day. Now we've gotten through all of A group, all of B group, all of C group, and all of D group, and now that everyone's gotten at least 1 hit, it's open to anybody that wants to get a second chance. Come on up to the lanes right now. So we're gonna be doing this probably for the next hour and a half or so until they close the lane. So we got a lot more cars to go through. A lot of the big guys are going to be coming back up here to try to get those low 6-second passes. Bryant Goldstone is the quickest on the property with a 666. Let's see what they got for us in the all run. All right, to kick off the all run session, we have Schroeder in the right lane. Made not a great pass earlier. I think he might have shook the tires or spun. So he's back up here for his second pass today. Let's see what he's got.
At 197, 671, and 210.
Okay, 671 out of the left lane, and try 5 looking good. And then 768 for Schroeder. He had to get back in it. He spun off the line, but had to get back in it for something to turn in. So that's what he'll be turning in. After that, he's going to put it back in street mode, get on the road.
768
check out this thing. What's the setup on this thing? What am I looking at here?
12 valve, V-pump, big 13 mil. It's got a 73 over a 107.
Okay, so compounds.
Yeah.
What kind of power is it making?
I don't know. This is the first time running it with this setup. Before it ran 989 and 136, so it should put in like 1300 horse, but I grenaded that engine. We had a bunch of head problems, so everything's changed.
What are you trying to do ET-wise on this pass?
10s.
10s?
I'd like to go 9s, but not today.
Okay.
Another day.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I love how this truck looks. The bed's not very useful. Rolling up to the water box right now is that C1 Corvette that literally got all 4 off the ground earlier. Let's see, he still ran a 9, mind you, so not bad, but he's back up here to see what he can do with maybe not such a big wheel. 157. That was a nice pass right there.
Holy moly, he does not disappoint.
All right, so you did a wheelie in 2 different gears last time. You're gonna be shooting for 3 this time, or what's the game plan?
Mama didn't raise no bitch. If I need to do it 3 times, I will.
Good luck, buddy. Thing is aggressive out the hole. Jesus. Still did 1236 at 76 miles an hour, letting out because he probably thought he might have broke his oil pan. Did not. I didn't see any fluid. But dear Lord, that is a wheelie machine now.
You did in fact get all 4 off the ground. Yeah, I got it.
That looked more violent than your first one.
Yeah, I officially don't know what I'm doing anymore. That should not have done that.
Did you take more out of it?
Yeah, and it went higher. It was instantaneous. It went straight up.
What?
I'm wondering if the first bounce from before hurt front shocks and maybe turning the knobs isn't doing anything anymore. So we're going to take some boost away and hope it'll do it.
Well, good luck, boys.
Thank you.
We have got Ed Dumpy and arguably one of the most badass cars on the property. He's looking for a good one here right now because this is the only chance he's going to get to turn in that time slip that he's looking for. Come on, Ned. 617, 247.
617?
Listen, A to B, we'll take it after a little repair on the diff. And so we went back to yesterday's first part of the track tune-up, and then we put some heat in the back. I'm sure you saw it walked all the way down.
It did get a little squirrely on you.
Got a little squirrely. I was like, I'm not letting off. We need this pass. So we're stoked. It's like the reward for all the hard work.
Right.
Yep.
Now, I don't want to speak too soon because there's still some big boys in the lanes. Bryant Goldstone's about to make a pass here in a couple. But that is by far, you're a half second out on Bryant, and he was the fastest. So
okay, sweet.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Day one. And we got to go find the history on what is the low average, day 1, day 2, day 3, because like I don't want to repeat this tune-up. I want to go faster. But last time we did the 617 and 618, they said those were the lowest 2 record days in drag week history.
Really?
Yeah, so we got day 1 now under our belt for the moment.
Okay.
Now we have to get to the next track.
All right.
So,
well,
awesome.
I love that you guys got the car back together and went up there and made a good pass when you needed it.
When needed, yeah.
Well, congrats. Man.
Thanks, Fred. Appreciate it.
Good luck the rest of the week. I'm hoping that's just like residual oil, maybe that pulled in the turbos and it's just burning off some smoke. Hopefully that's not like a sign of any actual issues, but currently right now 617, #1 overall, Mr. Ned Dunphy. All right, Brian, you put a 666 up earlier. What are we doing now?
We're gonna try to go faster.
Just how a little bit?
I don't know.
Or like a lot of bit?
I'd like. Well, you'd have to ask Brian that because Brian doesn't ever tell me nothing. He just says to make sure I push the pedal all the way down.
Do you do it? Do you do that part at least?
I didn't that time because
that's good.
Joe put it in there because he thought, I told him that I could leg press like 800 pounds.
Yeah.
So that's where you gotta. I only can leg press 600 pounds. So
gotcha.
I gotta find 200 more pounds of thrust for the gas pedal, I guess. So. 675, shoot. There they are. So does not improve on the 666. He'll be taking the 666 to the next track. So he's going to go ahead and get it turned over to street mode, probably take an hour and a half, something like that, and then get on the road. Mike Finnegan is back in the lanes. He's one of the few people on the property that will get 3 passes today because he stayed till the very, very bitter end. He's done a huge wheelie and then another huge wheelie. So I'm going to check in with him and see what he's doing about his wheelie problem. Okay, so pass 1 and pass 2, you guys had a wheelie big problem.
Yeah,
very smooth.
I like it.
What did we do to fix it for this one?
Oh God, we neutered it again. We just lowered the launch 200 more RPM. We took a half a turn of bass out of the clutch. We took another degree of timing out of it.
Jeez.
Stretched the timing out for a second and a half. Like all the first gear. This thing.
It better not wheelie.
It should not wheelie. But whatever Pete Harrell did to this thing last week on his dyno. Damn, Pete.
Making some steam.
It is. It ain't my car anymore. Oh my God. I like it, but it's not productive. We need a good pass. The leader went 911. Another guy just went 924. Like, I think we're dead last. There's 5 people. I think we're dead last right now. So we need to.
Something with a 9, a low 9 would be.
Bottom 9 would be good. If we run an 8, I'm partying. I'm just gonna start drinking. You guys drive the car. I'll be useless the rest of the night. Yeah, man.
8. Another pretty pass. 1331. Dang it.
I don't believe that you touched the tune-up at all. All 3 passes, they just pop, pop, pop.
No, the wild part was it went about 6 feet, and I'm like, and then the timing came in, and I'm like, oh hell, here we go again. So it was a little better. Like, dude, we're gonna have to take boost away.
This thing's a monster now.
That ain't my car anymore. It's doing whatever the hell it wants to do, and I mean, we just left the starting line with 10 degrees of timing. That was all that was in that motor, and it wheelied. I'm like,
yeah, I think attrition is
I don't know. But we're in.
You're still in.
And it ain't broke.
It ain't broke.
The tires might not be round anymore, but we'll be there tomorrow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good luck on your drive today. I think it's
Pony Express about to pull in the water box. This is his 3rd pass of the day. This dude was able to get his 2nd pass off, get back in the lanes before they close them at 2. So he's going to get 3 today. Lucky him.
Obviously had issues at the start again. I couldn't see exactly what happened down there, but not a good day for Schroeder. Kind of sucks to see. We always want to see like competitive, really fast cars. It doesn't always happen. Before we leave, I want to check in with the Chevy so you guys see how they're doing.
You can put that on. We can put that on later.
Everything going back together like it's supposed to? Good, good. How many extra cams and all that did you bring?
1 camshaft and 1 camshaft is the only thing.
And a bunch of valve train stuff.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
a bunch of valve train
Lifters and whatnot?
Lifters,
Yeah, lifters,
valves,
yeah,
springs.
This ain't your first rodeo. You know what to do. Well, get it back together. We'll see you guys at Numidia?
Yep.
Yep. See you guys.
See you.
All right, guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for our coverage here at the track anyway for day 1 of Drag Week 2025. Again, Ned Dunphy in the lead overall with a 6:17, not too shabby. But now it's time to get on the road. We still have a 258-mile drive tonight, a couple checkpoints along the way, so we're going to take you guys to all that action here in the rest of this video. We're going to show you all the carnage, all the checkpoints, everything there is that we find coming at you right now. Few miles down the road, say maybe 50 miles down the road, and we've gotten our first customer, aka the first person that's broke down that we've seen on the side of the road. And they were rolling with us, and when they came to the stop, it sounded really clanky. It's the Volvo 240, I think it's LS swapped, but it sounded really clanky, did not sound great.
I don't think that's supposed to
Oh God! What is it?
I don't know. It's just taking off from the stoplight over there, and he heard.
Oh, it went through here.
Yeah.
And out the sidewall.
Damn.
I heard something like clanking, and we were like, "Is that the motor?" But it was that hitting the frame.
Yeah. Holy shit. I hope Mickey Thompson has one of these in stock.
Do you guys have a spare at all?
We have a spare, but it's a little bit shorter, so I'm hoping the diff doesn't get all whacked out.
I wonder what the heck that is.
What that is. Holy shit.
That is seriously a wheel weight. Are you serious?
What? That's
a 3-ounce wheel weight.
Yeah.
obviously, they'll probably have one of these on the truck tomorrow.
I'm hoping. I'm
Yeah.
going to call ahead. If not, we'll next day have one. We'll see.
All right. Well, good luck
Thanks
to you
for
boys.
stopping.
We'll see you in Namibia.
Yeah, hell yeah. See you guys.
Thank you. Drive safe.
All right, guys. First checkpoint of the day, TPC Racing headquarters. We just saw inside the showroom. There's nothing but Porsches in there, and I love Porsches. But we're here with drag and drive stuff, which not a lot of Porsches do. We're gonna walk around, check in with people, see how everybody's doing. Talked to one of the guys that works here. I was like, it's got to be at least $250,000, right? He said, $2 million. This Porsche is $2 million. Singer makes some nice stuff. Look them up. That's insane. The entire body is carbon fiber. This is not like an old Porsche that's been reworked. This is completely made by Singer. Whole body is carbon fiber. It's got a 4-liter in the back, which is insane for a Porsche, and it's perfect. This is like the perfect example of a Porsche. Did you just decide this was the best place to do this? Or?
Yeah, we thought we'd do a little maintenance.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Just a little maintenance.
Checking some valve train stuff out, you know.
What was the issue that made you guys do this?
Well, we have a
push rod. Oh God, that thing got chewed up, huh?
Little push rod oiling problem. So we thought we had the problem rectified, but it's still showing its face yet. So we're.
Is it just the one push rod at 8?
Yeah, it's just the one. It's the one that's in the back that gets oil last. So. We're just gonna fix it up, and we had the same problem on sick week, so we know what to do. It's just this is a good place as any to fix it.
Sure.
So it's better than fixing it in a gas station at 2 o'clock in the morning like we did last time.
I'd say so. Yeah.
So we're good.
Well, get her back together. All right, the S10 has made it this far. He's attempted 2 other drag and drives, has not finished a single one. This is his 3rd attempt. He's at least made it to the first checkpoint. Let's check in with him. All right.
Fred?
We talked before.
We talked earlier.
This is your 3rd attempt at a drag and drive.
3rd attempt. First checkpoint ever.
I'm about to say, is it really?
First checkpoint we've ever
Made. We're making progress.
Making progress.
Okay, what changes did you make that you've noticed so far that are already better?
First, the AC. Made scoop,
little 3D scoops on the windows. Okay.
We ducked off the front end to get the air focused through the grill. Keep things a lot cooler. Keep fluid temps more manageable.
I did hear you mention about the tire height.
A giant tire height. That's I'm calling it my poor man's overdrive.
Hey, a lot of guys do it.
Hey,
a lot of guys do it.
And I understand why they do it. It knocked almost 500 RPM out of our program going down the interstate.
What ET did you turn in today?
772 at 177. We're a little off of what I was hoping for, but we learned some things about. We just put an auto shift system in it where it'll shift itself. Okay. And I didn't trust it, and I short shifted it twice.
Gotcha.
I let it go on the last one, and it shifted in the right spot. So tomorrow we'll let it shift itself and get the boost back up so we get some of our ET mile an hour.
What ET are you looking for out of it?
I'd like to get back to the 750 range for now.
Then
if we make it to day 5, it's making 38 pounds or 36 pounds of boost. I got enough pulley in the back to make it 50. So.
Okay. Well, glad to see you, mate. I didn't know this was your first checkpoint. Congratulations, brother.
Appreciate you.
All right, we made it a little bit down the road. We found some new customers we're going to talk to.
Yeah. Morning.
Morning. It's evening, boys. What? Oh, no.
We lost the oil cooler line. Get digging tools out now.
It looks like you lost, unless you just clear coated this thing, you lost a lot of oil as well.
No, it's shiny. We clean it.
Yeah.
We clean it with oil.
Did it just bust off?
Like right there.
Gotcha.
Like within the last 8th mile.
Hey, what's up, Freddie? How you doing, bro?
Probably not the way you want to see me, but it happens.
Hey, this isn't the first time, bro.
You want to pay for it? We can get something for you.
It's yours.
All right.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah,
we were behind them, and they just put up a great big cloud.
Oh, did you think he blew up?
Something. Yeah, it wasn't good. Whatever it was, it wasn't good at all.
He said coolant, and I looked up and it had 0 open.
All
right, boys. Well, you know what you need to fix now. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Get her cleaned up a little bit so you're not smoking too much.
We will. I got 10 cases of brake clean.
We'll see you in Numidia tomorrow. See you tomorrow. All right, well, that one fitting on the oil cooler just completely came apart. They're going to go ahead and bypass the cooler altogether, I believe. We're going to get back on the road as soon as we see an opening here and head to the second checkpoint. We still have a second checkpoint and a bunch of miles left till we get to Numidia. We made it to our second checkpoint of the night. Is Round the Clock Diner. It's open 24 hours. We're not going to go in and eat. We already ate, but we're going to go around and see what racers made it. If anybody's working on their stuff, we're going to check in with them. But this is a small parking lot, and a lot of racers got to come through here. I think there might have been a couple trailer burnouts out here, but none recently. Again, just like any checkpoint on any drag and drive, you have to take a picture of your car at the checkpoint to prove that you were there, prove that you were still on route. So we got Betty White here checking in. They just took their photo. They're probably just gonna get back on the road, head to the hotel, finish out the route for the night. Yeah! Betty White is always good for a trailer burnout or two. Not bad. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for our second checkpoint of the day. We're gonna go ahead and get back on the road. We still have about 2 hours left. We saw some trailer burnouts, people are getting food, nobody's really working on anything, so we're gonna get back on the road, catch up with some of the other racers, maybe show you some carnage, anything we see along the way, we're gonna show it to you. We're gonna get back on the road right now. I was starting to think we weren't gonna get any more customers today, but we have one. David, how we doing, buddy?
Hey, the motor locked up going uphill, buddy.
No!
Oh, yeah.
Bad?
That's the way we get on 1320.
Yeah. It made a sound, shut off, and now it's deadlocked.
Locked up tight.
Like Fort Knox tight. Damn. So now we're figuring out, mostly, we can leave the car right here. We're not really worried about the car per se. It's the trailer. So now we're figuring out the logistics of getting the trailer. What's up? Good enough. Yeah. So right now it's just figuring somebody who has a hitch and is available and or magnanimous enough to take our trailer to the Hampton Inn where we have a reservation. We can leave the car here and then in the morning figure out a rental car or something like that. We just don't want to leave the trailer here.
Well, that's a way to end it. Just a sound and boom and
It was just, it acted like it was running out of gas, really. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, but then you looked over and it's like...
Then the oil pressure was dropping and it's all, boom.
Damn. Yeah. Well, you guys have completed how many drag and drives?
A bunch.
Yeah. You had to.
Probably
this had to happen eventually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, boys. Well, sorry, that's a shitty way to go. Day one.
Happens.
But we'll see you on the next one, I'm sure.
Yeah.
See you, boys. All right, guys, that is going to go and do it for all of our coverage for Drag Week Day 1, 2025. We went to both checkpoints. We saw some carnage on the way. We stopped with some folks. Some people are out. Some people are still in. So just a reminder, stay tuned. We drop a brand new video every single day of Drag Week. Every single day will have its own video, so stay tuned for that. And we will see you guys tomorrow at Numidia Dragway.